If we're not providing a high-level service, they'll find somebody else to do it, and it's as simple as that. You know, my dad started the company back in 1991 with just the truck and a trailer, and you know, a dream to provide a high-level service to his customers. At this point, we now have over 500 clients and 125 full-time employees and 350 seasonal employees that work for us during a snowstorm. So my name is Jacoby Boren, and I'm the Vice President of Operations for Grass Groomers and Boren Brothers Snow and Ice Management. You know, we're a family business based out of Columbus, Ohio. Really growing up in my family, right, it was football and it was the business. I mean, that's really what I spent most of my time. I had a lot of great opportunities to, you know, to play in really great atmospheres and, you know, great platforms. So, you know, we were able to win a Big Ten championship, you know, proceeded to play in the Sugar Bowl, and then, you know, we were able to win the national championship back in 2014. So, you know, really great experience, and one of those things that definitely had a massive impact on my life and the way, you know, I do business. You know, maybe could have made it a couple of years in the NFL, but, you know, I decided my body had already been through it. I didn't really want to, you know, add any excess wear and tear. And, you know, my passion really is the landscape and snow and ice industry. And, you know, it's what I've always done growing up and what I still have a passion to do every day. So it's kind of a dream come true, I guess, in that aspect. So, you know, if you really, so when we were in college and stuff, like you told me, hey, you know, you guys would all work together. I mean, we knew we were, because that was, you know, that's what our passion is. I mean, we were shoveling snow at the age of like 4 or 5 years old. Like, we were literally out there shoveling. You know, we'd be skipping school to, you know, to go, you know, during a snowstorm, we'd be doing it. You know, so that's what we grew up in. What we specialize in, we go after, you know, medical, Class A offices, industrial facilities, and like corporate campuses is kind of what our niche is. I mean, when it's snowing, you know, there's not an option for us to say, you know, hey, sorry, something broke down, you know, people didn't show up. Like, it's not an option for us and or for our clients, right? So, I mean, our clients are the kind of base that, you know, the client base that really count on us to be there and provide high-level service every storm. What I try to do is look at how do we become more efficient, and, you know, how do we mechanize what we do. So the SSVs, like, that's been really the main sidewalk piece of equipment that we've been going after the past couple of years. 3 years ago we bought 3, then the year after that we bought 6, and this past year, you know, it was like 12 or 14, and do the math, well, you know, it gets up to 23 or 24 units. That's kind of, you know, what we're planning on standardizing our fleet with. Ventrac makes it simple to literally have an all-in-one option, right? So, I mean, they manufacture to have, you know, literally broom or plow or snowblower or whatever you want to do with it, and a de-icing material, and it's manufactured, it's kind of built around that, right? That's how it's designed. I think it's just built heavier and built better. So, I mean, when you look at it, it can take our equipment, it's not like we're nice to it, you know, I mean, it's in inclement conditions, it's, you know, basically the worst of the worst. It's all-wheel drive, and, you know, we haven't had as many maintenance issues as some of the others that, you know, have multiple wheels, or, you know, we haven't had to deal with that on the Ventrac side. So my family and I, you know, we've competed at the highest level, at the collegiate level. You know, we think of ourselves competing at a very high level in the business world, in the snow and ice industry. You know, and to be able to compete at that level in what we do, we have to have the best employees in the world. You know, and we have to use the most efficient and, you know, most trusted equipment. And, you know, that's kind of why on the snow and ice that we choose Ventrac, is because, you know, we know it's rugged, we know it's going to withstand, you know, any storm that we go up against, and it's the most highly efficient piece of equipment that we've found.